Good afternoon to you. Nice to have you with us.
It's an important time for us at the moment, isn't it? It's our 300th anniversary. Lots of celebrations going on. And we kind of know what we're doing now, don't we?
We've been doing this for a long time, and I think having reached a 300th anniversary, of which few organisations or institutions have done, I think we're going to make this a really special year and make it something really special for Freemasonry across the whole of the country and across the whole of the Constitution.
And is this exciting for you as well?
It's very exciting. It's also very busy. We've got an awful lot going on, particularly in Worcester itself. Delighted to say we're sponsoring one of the Three Choirs Festival concerts at Worcester Cathedral in July next year, together with the provinces, counties, that is, of Gloucestershire and Herefordshire. And that's going to be a very special occasion for us. And during the same week, we have a major exhibition taking place in the Guildhall at Worcester to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the establishment of our major library museum facility in Worcester. And I'm hoping very much that lots of members of the public will want to go along and see what that's all about, and to get some good connections with the social history of Freemasonry, which I think is interesting to anybody.
And of course, one of the big aspects of Freemasonry is our charitable side. And tell me about that.
It works at all sorts of levels, from the point of view of small individual donations from individuals to whatever charity they want to support, to what is more frequently the case, collecting money on a joint basis within lodges and within the province itself, the province of Worcestershire in our case, and of course nationally to raise large amounts of money to support a whole range of things. And it works at all sorts of levels. We are one of the largest Masonic Charitable Foundation, that is, which is the national central charity which provides all this funding, is one of the largest grant-making bodies in the country, and we're very proud of all that it does.
And do you find when you go out into the community, and you're always out, aren't you, do you find people are surprised when they realise the money that we raise actually comes from our own pockets?
They do tend to be surprised that we do raise so much money from within our own organisation and not from collecting it from others. But that's always been the case, and that's something that Freemasonry prides itself in doing. And it isn't just collecting money either. We involve ourselves in sort of hands-on activities too. For example, in Worcestershire, we have for the last 10 or 12 years organised an annual Children's Fun Day at Cannon Hill Park, thanks to one of the members of our organisation who is a showman, and he provides a fun fair every spring for lots of children from local special schools in and around South Birmingham. And they have a tremendous day, and we're very proud of all that we do to support them.
And let's go back to the fact that we raise the money ourselves. How does that then make its way to those individual charities?
We have within the organisation Worcestershire Masonic Charitable Organisation, which of course is a registered charity, and that has a benefit, obviously, being able to provide charitable funding in an efficient and an effective way. That money then is directed into all sorts of charities that we want to support. The hospice movement in particular is one of the charities that was a big beneficiary of Masonic giving, and the major hospices in and around Worcestershire and the south of Birmingham area, Acorns obviously being a prominent one, but there are lots of others in Worcester and thereabouts, also receive money every year. And the total giving to the hospice movement is several £100,000 every year.
And how does it make you feel, being our Provincial Grand Master, to be involved in this? Because you're actively involved, aren't you? It's not something that you sit on the sidelines with.
It has to be a hands-on thing, and it's very satisfying and very rewarding. And when we're able to have the privilege of being able to check presentations and go to events, as I do on a frequent basis, it's a great thing to be able to do.